This is the Dental Technologists Association Guide to Enhance Continuing Professional Development, ECPD. ECPD starts for DCPs from the 1st of August 2018, and no longer will you be required to actually log non-verifiable CPD. Now we've got to get this right, so consequently we've listed 5 stages. And on the slide you'll see the simple stages that ensure that you gain lifelong learning and have evidence for your personal development. First one, you need to do 50 hours of verifiable CPD over 5 years. We would suggest that you do 10 hours every year, linked to a personal development plan. Make sure that you get the certificate to confirm that you've undertaken this CPD and that the certificate is quality assured. Reflect on your learning and link to your future education and training. Log your CPD and keep those quality assured certificates. Planning your personal development, PDP. Use the template that DTA provides for its members on the website. The template links to the provision of CPD that is provided in the Technologist and the Articulate publications. You can select the CPD that meets your needs, including the recommended topics as indicated by the GDC. Online CPD provided by the DTA is quality assured, and that quality assurance means to say that it will meet the GDC development outcomes. This is not a new requirement. The PDP has been required in the past, but it's now more formalised, and that is why the DTA are providing you with a template. What's a personal development plan? Well, a personal development plan is a simple way where you can ensure that the learning that you're going to do for your CPD is actually a benefit to your future. DTA has provided a personal development plan template on the website, so members can download this and make the template their own. You then can record DTA's quality assured CPD certificates on that template, and you can reflect about your own CPD and enhance your learning. Here's an extract from the PDP. One of the columns says, what do I need to learn or maintain for this cycle? This means to say that you look at how you might answer this question. We would suggest that you maintain my skills and knowledge of dental technology has got to be the sort of answer that you would be looking for. Just keep the answers simple and allow yourself to plan your own CPD. Here is a further extract from the PDP template where you need to consider, how does this relate to my field of work? A suggested inclusion here would be, I need to keep up to date with the developments and the placing on the market of custom-made dental devices. But you might want to amend that. The template allows you to do that. You can make your own amendments and customize it to yourself. Which development outcome does it link to? Now, development outcomes are something new from the GDC, but they cover a range of areas, and you can quite easily look at this list and find out what the development outcomes are for a particular continuing professional development activity that you've undertaken. In the Technologist, the DTA indicates either A, B, C or D as the development outcomes. This helps you refer to these development outcomes and just log them down. There are further extracts from the PDP template which you can actually look at. For example, how will I meet this learning or maintenance need? And we've included some examples here, like carry out the recommended CPD for dental technologists selected from the Technologist magazine and also the Articulate. And you can then log down how many hours you need. Remember, we are encouraging you to do 10 hours a year. There is some flexibility in the system, but that needs to be covered and reflected back to the GDC. So you do need to look at the GDC guidance on new CPD. What benefit will this have to my work is a question that is posed on the personal development plan. An answer might be ensure that I am aware of the developments in design and manufacture of custom-made dental devices and supporting colleagues, team working. But keep your answers brief. This is only a suggestion, so if you would like to change it in some way, do so. It's your personal development plan. Now, there is another space on the personal development plan which suggests that you indicate when you will complete the activity. Just remember that you need to actually indicate to the GDC every year now that you've done CPD or what hours you've done on the CPD. You need those quality assured certificates that relate to developing yourself, and you need to record and then indicate, for example, 10 hours of ECPD a year. Doing your ECPD. The minimum is 10 hours in 2 years. We're suggesting that you do 10 hours a year. That's 50 hours over the 5-year period. You will need to inform the GDC every year of how much CPD you have actually done. It can jeopardize your registration if you do not do this. DTA provides a variety of verifiable CPD to help members. So this is questions and answers related to technology, related to your learning, related to working with people. They are quality assured and they have therefore credit value. The online assessment also provides for reflection, where you can consider what learning you've gained and how it will be useful to yourself. And it creates an individual certificate. Ensure that you check the validity of any CPD that you put into your personal development plan. You've got to confirm that it is quality assured. A lot of work goes into ensuring that DTA CPD is quality assured. The reflection on your learning, as mentioned previously, is an important aspect. It's built into the CPD that is provided online via the technologist or Articulate. This initial reflection is important to your further learning. Recording your verifiable CPD. Your record must include a personal development plan, the PDP, a log of completed CPD, which is a listing of dates and items that you've done, and you must have documentary evidence, certificates from the CPD provider for the activities you've done, and they must be quality assured. They must meet the GDC's requirements. And then there should be an element of reflection. As you can see, DTA has built this into the provision that it provides for its members. Annual submission to the GDC. You will need to confirm on the online system with the GDC by ticking certain boxes. The first box is that you understand ECPD. Then you need to tick a box to say that you've kept a record of your CPD, including a personal development plan and log, and that you've completed a number of hours of CPD. That number of hours has to be uploaded onto the GDC website, and once you've uploaded that figure, you can't change it for that year. You also have to indicate that you've selected CPD that is relevant to your workplace or field of practice. And the final tick that you need to make is to acknowledge or confirm that the statement you have made is full and accurate. What is DTA doing for members? Well, we're providing quality assured CPD. That means you can rely on it when you're submitting to the GDC. We're giving you a selection of CPD to choose from, so you can pick and choose the topics that you need. We're providing an editable version of the PDP template for you to keep. We're providing an editable log that will link to your CPD that you're having completed, and provide quality assured CPD and CPD certificates. And we're supporting members all the time. The DTA has provided a checklist. You can find this on the website and download it. It's a single page and it reflects on the items that we've covered in this presentation. Thank you for listening. If you need any further assistance, then please do contact us.